It's the end of the day. We're gonna work hard to earn that happy hour. Oh yeah. Hello. One more minute and we'll get started with our warm-up. Who do we have out there? All right, you guys, make sure you've got your mat, your water bottle. Yep. Don't worry, Chris, I've got boats coming your way. Boats to earn a beer. So from time to time, I'll come up here. So if anybody has any questions during the workout, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I will be demonstrating, working out with you, and then trying to catch my breath. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started on your mats. So we'll start off with the warm-up. Hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips, little cat-cow. So tuck the tailbone under and drop the chin. And then stick the tailbone out and lift the chin. You're gonna inhale, exhale, 10 reps. Just take it slow. We're warming up. Don't worry, you will get your heart rate up later on. Inhale and exhale, 4 more. All right, let's take it to hip circles. So you're gonna keep that position, keep your knee bent, kick it back and swing it around forward. 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. So kick back, swing it around. Get that hip joint nice and lubricated, feeling good. And 10 on the other side. Kick back and swing it around forward. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. All right, we've got one more in that position. You're going to extend your right hand and your left leg. Touch your elbow to your knee and extend. 5 on one side, all reps on one side, and then 5 on the other. Let's do one more wrist warm up. We are going to be doing a lot of work on our hands with push-ups, so we want to make sure our wrists are really nice and warmed up. So fingertips point towards you, palms flat, and gently sit back. Just gently feel a nice little stretch in those forearms. We'll do that 5 times. And then you're going to take your fingertips. They're going to point towards the center, palms up. Gently come forward. I want you to make 5 fists and then straighten up. Roll up into a fist in that position. If you're tight at all, it's going to frustrate you with how challenging it is. So straighten up, open up the palm, and then make that nice, good fist. 5 times, and then we'll take it to your feet. How are you doing, you guys? I call these arrow presses. Hands together. You're gonna push up, rotate your palms forward, open up wide, like a reverse military press. Palms together, Nice. Warm up those shoulders. You've got 10 of these. I believe we've got 4 more. 4. Rotate the palms forward. Keep the elbows wide. Make sure your hands are right alongside your body. Couple more. Reach up with the palms together. Rotate forward and lower. All right. 2 more. We've got straight leg kicks. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. So contract your quad. Chest tall. Flex your foot. Kick up and down. 5 times. Get a little balancing work on the opposite leg and switch. Good. 5 leg swings in front, so keep that leg straight. Swing it out in front and then out to the side. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Good. Keep warming up those legs. All right, you guys, we're gonna get your heart rate up with our first set of thermogenics. We have jumping jacks, we have ice skaters, and we have mountain climbers. I'm just gonna go over form and then we'll go through 2 rounds, 30 seconds of each exercise. Jumping jacks, make sure your hands touch your thighs and overhead. Ice skaters, you're jumping from right foot to left foot. It's important to keep your back flat. Try not to round forward. And lastly, mountain climbers. The way I like to do my mountain climbers. Hands below your shoulders. Keep your body stiff. Pull the knee in, back flat. And don't let the front foot touch the ground. All right, you guys. And we'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, 30 seconds. No need to go too fast. We're just warming up. Ten seconds. Remember, we're doing 2 rounds of this, so pace yourself. And ice skaters, 30 seconds. Hang on to it. 10 more seconds, you guys. Keep it going. Breathe. Smile. And mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Hands below your shoulders, abs tight. Fifteen seconds. Keep moving. And right back to jumping jacks, 30 seconds. Keep it going, you guys. How you doing? Hopefully your heart rate's starting to get up. 15 seconds, keep it going. Hands clap overhead and touch your thighs. Final 10. 3, 2, 1. Right back into ice skaters. 30 seconds. Halfway there, you guys. Final 10. And mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Don't stop. If anything, you can slow down, but don't stop. Keep breathing. And go. seconds, you guys. Keep it up. What's up? How you guys doing? 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Take a little breather. Take a little breather. Grab a small sip of water. I'm already getting warm. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our activations. We've got 10 squats. Feet are about shoulder width apart, abs in, chest out. I sit back, my knee lines up with that middle toe. 10 squats. You guys feeling warm? 3. Don't stop here. Push the glutes all the way forward. Feel those glutes squeeze. Full range. Your time, your body. Make every rep count. All right, what's up, Nelson? Next, we've got back lunge with a twist. Fingertips behind your ears, feet hip width apart. Step back, twist, step forward. Step back, twist past the front leg only. 5 per side, alternating legs. 3. You guys are probably a couple ahead of me. Step back, twist, step forward. Twist, step forward. 5 per leg. Keep it going. All right, next we've got 5 push-ups. Just to go over my push-up form. On the ground, my index finger forward. For any of you who are not yet doing push-ups on the ground, just elevate your hands. Don't do them on your knees, on the couch, on a chair, and as you get stronger, lower that step. And then eventually be able to do them on the floor. So, I'm going to shift forward so my hands are in line with my chest. You see? I'm not here. Shift forward. 5, 4, 3, 2. Think of this as a core exercise. 1. So you're pulling your abs as your body goes up. All right, be at 5 single leg RDLs. Balance on that right foot. Little bend in that right knee. Hinge forward. I've got everything in alignment. 5 on the right, and then 5 on the left. Side view. Keep my back extended, my glutes and hamstrings engaged. All right, 5 on the left. And 5 push-ups. Hands outside the shoulders. Step back. Stay right where you're at. Drop your knees down to the floor. Hands below your shoulders. Hopefully you can see my feet there. I tuck my toes under. If you can see, I'm squeezing my heels together and I'm opening up my knee and my toe at the same time. So my heels stay squeezed together. My toes and my knee of my leg open up at the same time. 15 reps. 15 on one, 15 on the other. Getting those glutes nice and warmed up. I call these fire hydrants. What's up, Nikki? I'm sure you can guess why they're fire hydrants. Think dog, fire hydrant. All right, 15 on the other side. Open up, close. 15. My heels touch the entire time. My toes and my knee move laterally together. You'll probably start to feel it in the glute of the stationary leg. 15. Next, you're going to drop down to your backs. Hip extension. Anybody who trains with me or does classes with me knows how much I love hip extensions and boats. So feet are parallel, toes point straight ahead. On your back, palms up, tuck your tailbone under, lift up, squeeze the glutes, open up the body. 20 reps, 2, 0. Hips go up, abs go in. Just keep breathing. Ten more, you guys. At least on my count, but who knows? I'm a terrible counter. Good, finish it up. And we're gonna move right into boats. 20 seconds. Boats. Remember this because you will be doing these later on in your course circuit. I love boats. They do get easier though. So legs are straight. My heels and my toes are squeezed together. My arms are down, palms up, tuck your chin, abs go in, and you're gonna hold for 20 seconds starting now. Remember, you wanna feel this here, not in your low back. If you do, raise your legs or bend them. But try to keep your legs as low to the ground as you can. 5 seconds, you guys. 3, 2, keep those quads squeezed, and 1. All right, one more activation in this warm-up. Flip over onto your hands and your knees again. Tuck your toes under, and I want you to lift your knees up 1 inch above the floor, so it looks like this. Stationary bear crawls. The idea is to keep your hips still. You're going to lift your right hand and your left toes up at the same time for 3 seconds. So lift and switch. And switch. 5 per side, alternating sides. If you watch, my hips stay still, my back stays flat. Remember, if you have any questions, just ask. Whew. Finish it up. All right. So we're gonna get your heart rate up again. We are going to do those 3 exercises. Jumping jacks, ice skaters, and mountain climbers. This time, we're only going to do them for 15 seconds each, but we're gonna go for 3 rounds, and you're gonna go quicker than you did the first time. All right, ready? Round 1, jumping jacks, start now. So you're moving faster than the first time. 10 seconds. All right, ice skaters, 15 seconds, quicker than before. Five seconds, keep moving. And mountain climbers, 15 seconds. Nice and quick. 5 seconds. And right back up to jumping jacks. Round 2, go. Keep moving, get that heart rate up. 15 seconds here. Final 5, touch those hands over your head and to your thighs. 3, 2, ice skaters, 15 seconds, go. Going as fast as you can. 5 seconds. And mountain climbers, 15 seconds. 3, 2, go. And time. 2 down, 1 more round to go. All right, jumping jacks, 15 seconds, go. How we doing? Good, 5 seconds. Keep breathing. If it's burning, it's good. And lateral lunges. 15 seconds. Keep that tempo up. 5 seconds. And mountain climbers, 15 seconds. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Five seconds, you guys. 3, 2, and time. Well done. Grab a little sip of water. We will finish our warm-up with active stretches and then get started with our first strength circuit. Woo. All right, first stretch is what I call, is what I call the greatest stretch. So hands on the floor below your shoulders, step your right foot to the right of your right hand. And keep your left leg straight. So I lift my back kneecap and I sink my groin. I'll give you the front view here. I look down and keep my neck in neutral. Hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds and then switch. 2 to 3 seconds and then switch. So before workouts, we do active stretching. That means we only hold it for about 2 to 3 seconds. We're doing 2 per side, alternating sides. All right, from there, you're gonna drop that back knee, relax that foot, squeeze that glute, push the front of that hip forward. Feel a stretch in your hip flexor, squeeze that glute, 2 to 3 seconds, and then switch. Shift forward, squeeze your glute. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, how many of you are outside? Who's outside, who's inside? The breeze is quite nice right now. And then switch. All right, 2 more stretches, you guys. Elbows by your side, palms up. I do this to keep the back flat. Flex your foot, contract the quad. Shift your hips back till you feel a stretch in the back of the leg. 2 to 3 second holds and then switch. Yeah. I see a lot of people doing this when they're stretching their hamstrings. You do not want to flex the spine. Keep the spine extended and focus on the back of the leg. Whew. We don't want any pulled hamstrings. You're doing some Muay Thai later. All right, so we gotta get those nice and loose. All right, lastly, we're going to stretch the quads. So grab the top of your foot. That muscle crosses your hip, so open up the whole front of your body. You don't want to flex. Open it up, reach up with the opposite arm, 2 to 3 second holds, and then switch. Here's the front view. My opposite arm is switch. Squeeze a glute, open up the front of the body, and then switch. Whew. Oh man, that's a good one. All right, you guys, how's everybody doing? Outside, Chris? Nice. All right, so I'm going to take you guys through the first circuit a little bit slower just so that we can go over form check. Anyone has any questions, feel free to ask, and then we'll repeat. All right, first exercise is a superset for your legs. You have 10 jump squats right into 10 regular squats. So with your jump squats, remember your hips and elbows go back and you jump up as high as you can. Land as soft as you can. Do not allow the knees to come in. All right, let's go for it. 10 jump squats here. Two more. All right, right into 10 squats. Get low, stand up. Make sure your entire foot has good contact with the ground. Squeeze your glutes, push them forward. One more. Ooh, glutes and quads should be burning. All right, that's your first exercise. Number 2. All right, so we've got 3 exercises in one. We're going to do 10 push-ups. 5 of them will be slow. The second 5 will be fast. If you need to find a platform to elevate your hands, please do. So your tempo is 1-3-1. Means you're gonna lower, pause for about 3 seconds, and push up. Looks like this. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 fast. 2, 3, 4. Hold it here. Hold that high plank. Shoulder taps as fast as you can. 5 per side. 6. And rest. All right, that's exercise number 2. Hopefully give your core and your shoulders a nice little burn. Next, bent over tees. Sit your hips back. Spine is nice and extended. See my thumbs? They point behind me. Open up, squeeze shoulder blades, and close. Open up, squeeze, close. 10 reps. 3. Open up. 4. Stay nice and bent over. 5. If I were upright, 6. My hands are below my shoulders, not in line. 8. Squeeze. 9. And 10. All right, you guys. One last exercise in this circuit. We're gonna do some crunches on your back. Hands together like you're praying for it to be over. Abs tight. Flatten that low back slightly. You're going to tap your heels and your fingers. Then come up. Straighten your hands and your feet. And I want you to crunch up and touch your toes. So everything bends, opens. If you're doing these right, you'll feel these in your abs. 10 reps. Tap the heels and the fingers, straighten and crunch. 10 reps. How is everybody? What's up, Chris? Remember, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's say 3 more. Open up, extend and crunch. The slower you go, the better. All right, you guys, take a little breather. We're gonna do that again. 10 jump squats to 10 squats. And go. 7, 3, 2, and 10 squats. Make sure with that landing, you land as soft as possible. What is this for? I can't count and talk at the same time, so I think I got it. Couple more, you guys. Keep them up. Awesome. Next, we've got our push-ups. Remember, 5, first 5 slow, second half fast, and then shoulder taps 5 per arm. You have a 3-second hold at the bottom of your push-up. If you need to, put your hands on a step. All right, let's go. Shift forward. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, push. 2 more. All right, 5 fast. And shoulder taps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, wait. How you guys doing? I know I'm warm. My shoulders are feeling it. All right. Gonna sit your hips back, toes tucked under, abs are in, back is extended. Thumbs point behind you. Hands touch. Open up, squeeze, close. So you don't want to just go through the motion. Nothing will happen. You have to be a part of your activation. So open up, squeeze the shoulder blades, then close. Open up, squeeze, release. Your results will be a direct reflection of the work you put in. So make your muscles work for you. Open up, squeeze. All right, and 10 crunches on your back. So, flex your feet, hands together in prayer position. See, my arms and my lower leg pretty much always stay parallel. Tap, straighten and crunch. 2, 3. Squeeze those abs. I know this is a tough time for all of us. But I just keep thinking, who do I want to be when this is all over? Mindful and thankful, or bitter and disgruntled and weak. I want to be strong and thankful. Thank you, Fortis, for doing this. This is pretty rad. All right, you guys, let's go for another round. How we doing? I have something exciting for you guys. 2 more sets. All right, 10 jump squats, go. So land softly. And 10 squats. Couple more. All right, let's take it to our push-ups. How are you guys doing with these push-ups? You like them, you hate them? Need any help? I wish I can watch your form and see you guys right now. All right, 5. First 5 are slow at the bottom. Second 5 are fast. Right into shoulder taps, 5 per side. I'm gonna give you guys the front view this time. 3, 2, up. All right, you guys, beautiful work. Bent over tees. Keep that good posture. So, toes tucked under, hips go back, back is extended, thumbs point behind you. Open up, squeeze. 1, 2, 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, crunches. All right, on your backs, 10 reps, feet flexed, knees bent, hands in prayer, elbows to knees, tap your heel, tap your fingertips, straight chin and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep that chin tucked. A few more, you guys. Almost there. Keep it up. And that should be 10. All right, grab a little sip of water if you like. Not a big gulp, just a little sip. Let your heart rate come down. Oh gosh, was that 3 or 4 sets? Chris, keep me on track. Either way, we're moving on. All right, we've got 3 exercises, 3 rounds. Going to balance on your right foot. You have a single leg squat. Oh, 3? Oh man, okay, never mind. We're going for that 4th. Go back, we're going for the 4th. No, Nelson. Let's go for the 4th. 10 jump squats, let's do it. What would I do without you guys? You don't work without me and I don't work without you. And 10 squats. It's a pretty awesome relationship. Good. All right. Woo. Well, 40 jump squats, 40 squats. Worth it. All right, let's go back to our push-ups. 5 slow, 5 fast. Right into 10 shoulder taps, 5 per shoulder. You watch my shoulders and my hips move together so I don't arch my low back or sink my hips. It's very important. Woo, halfway there. Bent over, T-spine. Thumbs out, toes tucked under. Open up, squeeze. 10 reps. 2. All of them, meanwhile, keep those abs pulled in. When you pull your abs in, you decompress your low back. So any of you with any low back issues, drawing that navel to your spine is key. All right, now let's finish up with 10 more crunches. Abs down, feet flexed, hands together. 1. Keep that chin tucked. Two more. All right. Way worth it, right? Thank you guys for keeping me honest and on track. All right, now with our 4 rounds. Back to our next circuit. Yeah, that's right. Back to our next circuit because I almost mixed one. All right. Grab that sip of water if you need to. We're going to start off with single leg squats. I'll give you a front view and a side view. Again, for this first of 3 sets, I'm gonna go a little bit slower, go over form checkpoints to make sure you guys are feeling everything in the right places, and then we can pick up the tempo slightly. So we'll begin on our right foot. Our hips and our shoulders are squared forward. Navel is in. If you watch, middle of my knee and my hip and my ankles in alignment. Women especially, we're just built differently than men. We tend to have wider hips. So a lot of times it's easy for our knee to come to center. It's not true for only women. Men may have, any kind of ankle or hip instability or knee instability that'll cause that. Don't do that. That is terrible for your meniscus. You want to be stronger and have better balance. Keep everything in alignment. We're going to do 8 on the right, 8 on the left. So start off. You're going to bend the knee, bend over, then stand up. Side view. Make sure that toe points forward, then stand all the way up. Eight on one side, 8 on the other. That's a little bit more helpful maybe. So my hips go back. I bend my knees and I use my glute, quad, hamstring to come back upright. I reach with the opposite hand. There's usually one leg that's more dominant than the other. That's okay, that's completely normal. That's one of the benefits to doing unilateral training, is that you strengthen your legs or your arms individually, and they come together and they're even stronger. All right, next we've got oblique crunches. Arms are going to be crossed over your chest. We are going to begin with the right leg straight and the left knee bent. Like so. You're good with that? You're going to crunch to the bent knee. So, we're going to crunch. We could straighten it and then crunch it. Keep this other leg straight. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Whichever leg you started with, you've got 10 reps. Should feel this strongly in the obliques. And switch. Holy moly. So keep that other leg straight. Bend the other one. Crunch. You're going elbow to knee down and then crunch again. Ten times. Did I have a question out there? All right, now we're gonna go back to the glute. Right foot on the floor. You're gonna push up and lower. Squeeze, 2, 3, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. I'm sure you guys are seeing a scheme here. You can point that leg towards the sky or the ceiling, or you can pull the knee in. And switch, 10. Abs go in, hips go up. Couple more, squeeze that glute. And everybody's favorite, boats, 30 seconds, heck yeah. All right, you guys, get into position, legs straight again, and hold, abs tight, toes pointed, arms straight, palms up, tuck your chin, abs go in. We're halfway there. 10 seconds, hold on to it. If you feel in your low back, bend the knees or raise the legs. 5 seconds. And time. All right, 4 exercises, 2 more times. Let's do this. Single leg squats, 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Oh, I'm kind of a slant here, it's kind of funky. The slower you go, the more benefit you'll receive from the exercise. Think. Make that mind-muscle connection. When you just think about the muscles you're working, it activates them in a whole nother way. Rather than just repping it out. We're building our strength. We're breathing. Being really intentional with every movement. And then 8 on the other side. A little tip, if you have the knee and the toes of the free leg pointed down, it will help you keep your hips squared. No fire hydrants here. So, all the way down, all the way up. If I have any runners out there, this is a great exercise for you guys. All right, oblique crunches, 10 per side. One leg is straight, one is bent. Arms crossed over your chest. Tap your elbow to the opposite knee and then extend. 10 per side. I drop my shoulders to the ground each time. Oh yeah, switch. Again, if you feel in the low back, just bend the knee. That alleviates pressure from the low back. So you can keep that knee bent and then crunch. That's a variation if you need it. Remember, do whatever your body needs. Right into single leg hip extensions. And then 30 seconds of boats. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Make sure you open up the whole front of your body, squeezing that glute. Try to get that heel below your knee to get more glute, less hamstring, no low back. Switch legs, keep up. You guys got it. Breathe. All right, 30 seconds of boats. All right, and hold. Keep breathing. Halfway there. Contract those quads. Straighten up those arms. Reach for the ankles. 10 seconds. Don't stop. If you need to, bend the knees, but keep holding all the way to the end. And time. All right, you guys, one last round. Single leg squats, 8 per side. Oblique crunches, single leg hip extensions, and then boats. Reach with that opposite hand and come up. If you're finding you're losing your balance, think about pulling all of this in and find a focal point somewhere in front of you. It's kind of strange, I'm just seeing myself, but I hope this front view helps you guys to find that good form. All right, 8 on the other side. If you have weak ankles, this is also a really great exercise. Take it slow. Make sure the entire foot has good contact with the ground. Not just your heel, not just your toe. Don't be rocked onto the outsides of your foot. Good, solid contact. All right, beautiful job, you guys. Oblique crunches. What do you guys think of these ones? These ones kick my booty. Actually, they kick my abs. They're tough. At least I think. Abs go in. Arms crossed over your shoulders. One leg straight, hovering above the ground. The other leg bent. Tap your elbow to the knee and straighten. Drop your shoulders. 10. And switch. Yes. All right, single leg hip extension. One knee bent, one leg straight. Make sure your foot's pointed straight ahead. Up and down 10 times. 2. And switch. Keep it going. Squeeze that glute. Push all the way up, all the way down for 10. All right. Final exercise in this third round. And then we'll get your heart rate up for the last 5 minutes. Don't worry, we're squeezing in every minute of this hour. And go, 30 seconds. Legs squeezed, toes pointed, heels and toes touching, palms up, breathe. Keep your neck and low back out of it. Halfway there. Right there with you guys. 5 seconds. Woo. And done. How you guys feeling? Let me know. All right, we're just gonna finish up. Last week we did some knees and some punches and some sprawls. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm taking my shoes off because I prefer to do any kind of Muay Thai conditioning barefoot. Anyway, use this time to grab a little sip of water. I am just going to give you a little refresher on how to do knees and then how to do a couple punches, and then we're gonna put it all together. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're having fun. If you feel silly, don't, because you look awesome. I wish I could see all of you kneeing and punching and being awesome. All right. So with a right knee, remember your power's coming from your hips, not your low back. When your right knee goes forward, your right hand goes down. So you'll have your left foot forward, right knee back. Your hands are always at your chin, always, right? Because if you drop your hands, I'm gonna get ya. So, left foot forward, hands at your chin, right leg back. You're going to do a little baby stomp with that left and drive your right knee forward, arm goes down. Let's just do 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Stomp and knee. Then right back to it, stomp, knee. 3, 4. That knee goes straight out. One more. And switch. Now, we've got our left leg back, our right leg forward. Hands at our chin. Do a little stomp and knee. Stomp, knee. 3 more. All right, that's how you do a knee. Easy. All right, and then we've got a jab cross, or 1-2. So when you jab cross, hands up to your chin, you're going to extend. I've got a fist and my palm goes down. I come back to my chin, and my cross is my back arm. I follow through with my hip. 1, 2. 1, 2. When we say for power, we're going really strong and slow. When we do speed, you're just gonna go really fast. I don't want you to be out here. Make sure when we do speed, you come back to your chin every time. All right, do I have any questions? We good? All right, we've got 10 right knees, 10 left knees, and then we have 1-2s for 30 seconds, and then we're going back to knees and then high knees. All right, you guys. Let's go for it. 10 knees on the right.